You ever look back at something you loved as a kid and realize you totally missed the point? For me, it was Friday night shakes, right? My dad, Marcus, was a single parent, juggling two, sometimes three, part-time gigs just to keep the lights on. He was always exhausted, but every Friday, without fail, he'd make this incredibly thick chocolate milkshake. It felt like this huge, luxurious treat, our special, secret tradition. He'd always tell me, "Chloe, this shake? It's got all the good stuff." It was so thick, so rich, I actually had to eat it with a spoon, and I remember thinking, man, my dad's the best. He's working 24/7, and he still finds the time and money for this amazing indulgence. I was 10, then 11, then 12, and it was the one thing I looked forward to every week. I'm 35 now, and I'm making a smoothie for my own daughter. I picked up this big bag of cheap, powdered meal replacement, the kind you mix with water because, well, money's tight this month. As I'm pouring it into the blender, I notice the consistency. It's chalky, thick, really dense. And it hit me like a freight train, that smell, that specific, heavy texture. My special chocolate milkshake wasn't chocolate ice cream or fancy malt or even milk. It was that cheap, nutrient-dense, powdered stuff. He wasn't making a treat. He was making the most caloric, filling, and cost-effective meal he could manage, hoping it would hold me over for the weekend. He didn't have the money for real food, but he had enough love to make sure I swallowed the vitamins. He used so much powder just to make sure I got everything I needed that he literally ran out of breath, stirring it by hand every time. The best part of my childhood was him sacrificing his own survival food, disguised as a five-star dessert. And he smiled every single time. It breaks my heart. I should have offered to help him stir,